What's up, guys? It's your boy Spidey Studios here. Today I am back with another trailer reaction for the channel. This is Clayface, the official trailer. So while I was about to start recording for Spider-Man Brand New Day, I noticed that the Clayface official trailer came out today, which I guess makes sense. I think Comic-Con was supposed to start either today or tomorrow, so I think that makes sense. A lot of these trailers will be coming out to promote stuff. I am 50-50 with this movie, if I'm being honest. I'm excited. I'm curious to see if it's going to be good. I remember the first trailer being pretty good, leading into the horror aspects of the DC universe. But if I'm being honest, I think after, unfortunately, Supergirl's failure, I think DC needs to lock in. I think I've said it before, and I've been talking with my friends about it. I think that James Gunn was the right choice to lead DC. I don't disagree with that. I think that James Gunn was the right choice to lead DC, and I do think that he is the best choice, given that he's been the only person within DC to make four technically consecutive DC projects that all were well received: Superman, Creature Commandos, Suicide Squad, Peacemaker. He's the only one that's made four consecutive DC projects that have all succeeded within this universe. However, I do feel like they're prioritizing some of the wrong projects. Supergirl being the project that came after Superman, I didn't have a problem with. I still don't. I don't have a problem with that movie coming out second. I think people wouldn't have even said that that was an issue had the movie had been good. I think the thing is that because the movie was bad, that's just a no, or okay, it's just mid, it's not bad. It's mid. Because the movie was mid, most people are just using it as an excuse to say, oh, well, then they should have released this movie not at all, or should have written it off as a tax write-off, or whatever the case may be. No. The movie coming out second was not the problem. The problem was it just wasn't as good as it could have been. That's plain simple. It has nothing to do with the fact that the movie came out second. It has nothing to do with the fact that, oh, they should have came up with the other bigger characters. Yes, they should have. But Supergirl coming out after Superman made total sense, especially with how Superman ended. No, the problem was that the movie was made. Had it been better, you would not be complaining about that. No, the issue is that the movie just could have been better. But I think that Lantern's coming out is a good choice. Clayface is just one I'm really mixed on. Like, why are we getting a Clayface movie before we establish who Batman is in this universe? Like, it seems like right now we're just focusing on what villains Batman has fought here, which is, I guess, cool. But it's just like, I feel like you should just do that after Batman is established then. Like, why do you have to do that before? And then on top of that, I understand two things about the Wonder Woman movie. I know that they're trying to take their time with the Wonder Woman movie, but there's a difference between taking your time and then taking too much time. Same issue I have with the Batman Part 2. The Batman Part 2 is coming out 6 years after the last film, making Robert Pattinson not in his 30s or even early 20s to be able to play a younger Batman. On top of that, it also kills the momentum of the movie. Yes, people love Batman, but just because you make a Batman movie doesn't necessarily mean people are just going to come out in droves to see it. But also on top of that, it's now just continuing the conversation that you should just put Batman in the DCU, even if it's Robert Pattinson. I've said it myself. I don't understand people that have that opinion that just because Robert Pattinson has a darker Batman movie that he can't be in the DCU. I'm sorry. Batman's comics are literally darker, grittier comic books. They can appear in the DCU. Saying that, oh, because it was darker and gritty and grounded, I can tell you the difference. Robert Pattinson's movie is not as grounded as Christian Bale's Batman movie. That's a hot take that you can say whatever you want to me about. Robert Pattinson's movie is nowhere near as grounded as Christian Bale's movies were. And I can give you main examples. Most of the things that Batman survives in the Robert Pattinson Batman movie, Christian Bale would have been killed immediately had he gone through any of that stuff. Why? Biggest one. Him gliding off of the top of a building and smashing his face under a bridge should not be something Batman should ever survive. But because Robert Pattinson survived it, that makes him closer to comic book Batman than Christian Bale. Robert Pattinson can literally go through machine guns and get sprayed like it's nothing. But Christian Bale gets shot by a mini revolver and is already floored. I'm sorry, like I don't think that Robert Pattinson's Batman is as great, as grounded as you guys say he is. Like, he's survived a lot more stuff that would make him on par with comic book Batman. So, I don't know. That's just me. I don't care whether Robert Pattinson appears in the DCU or not. I think he should. It would be cheaper for DC to keep him as the Batman actor rather than recasting a whole new actor, in my opinion. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I am excited to see what Clayface is going to be about. Like I said, I just think that DC needs to be prioritizing their heavy hitters, and I hope that they do. I hope we get some cool announcements from DC this weekend at Comic-Con, but I'm not expecting anything, especially because, let's be honest, Marvel's going to dominate all the conversation between Spider-Man. Now, apparently, they confirmed that Miles Morales is going to appear in live action at some point. They came out with Avengers Doomsday's trailer a few days ago, which I did see, so you guys go check it out on the channel. And with the X-Men reboot, we've been hearing that apparently the cast might be revealed at Comic-Con. So yeah, Marvel is going to dominate the conversation this year. Unless DC does something with Batman or Superman or Wonder Woman, even, DC is going to get tramped, like destroyed at Comic-Con again. So that sucks. Because I want DC to succeed. I'm more of a Marvel guy, but I want DC to succeed. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm curious to see what this trailer is going to be about. I'm curious what they're going to give us. So without further ado, let's just check it out.
Show me.
No. Please
Show
don't.
me.
Please don't. I don't want to see that.
Do you realize?
Like, I like how Gotham City
What do you
looks.
want, Miss Hagen?
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
The most beautiful face.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Boo.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if he kills me, I'll be better off than I am now. I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
No. No. No.
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
Well, that is definitely going to be a horror movie. I do remember them confirming that that Clayface would turn into like full monster Clayface. I think a few times in the movie. I don't know how certain of it is, but I heard he is going to show full Clayface, and I did hear that the Clayface that's in this movie is the same one that appeared in Creature Commandos that people were wondering about. So yeah, it is the same character. So this takes place before that, obviously. Yeah, man, I think this is gonna be nuts. This is definitely gonna be a body horror movie. I don't know how I feel about that. Not that it's bad. I'm just saying body horror. Ugh. I already don't like horror as it is. Body horror is just another step too far. But I'd still be willing to check it out, though, because I want to support DC, and I hope that this movie is good. But yeah, man, there's going to be some moments I'm going to be like a little queasy. But anyway, that was good. That was a really good trailer. Like I said, I want this movie to succeed. It's just, this was not the movie I was most excited for, if I'm being honest. I was more excited for Supergirl this year. And unfortunately, that didn't do as well as I was hoping. So my enthusiasm for this movie is kind of weaker, but I still like it from what I'm seeing. It looks really good. It looks really hyped. I'm really excited for it. I just hope it pays off. Like, that's all I can ask for. And then with Lanterns, I'm excited for that too. I hope we get like another trailer or something for Lanterns that gives us more information. But yeah, man, like I'm excited. I'm curious to see what we're gonna get. So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Clayface official trailer. If you guys did, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this trailer was. Are you excited for the horror aspect of this movie? Are you excited for the different tones that we're getting in the DC universe so far? Curious to your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. We're almost at 500 subscribers, so we would appreciate the support. And hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and bell notifications so you know when we post next. And my dogs also want to say goodbye, so we will see y'all next time. Peace.